What's up, everybody? John Blade 101 here again, and I'm here to give y'all another video. Today's topic of discussion will be Marvel's aka Jessica Jones series trailer that just dropped on Marvel's main channel. The link will be in the description if you want to check that out. Show it some love and show Marvel you want some more Netflix series. So today, I'll be giving you my impression on how I think this series is going to turn out and how much it's going to be alike to Daredevil. So let's get into it. So if you don't know who Jessica Jones is, don't worry. I'm pretty sure the series will allow you to fill you in on who she is or give you the gist of what her character is like. I don't personally know a lot about her other than she is Luke Cage's wife currently in the comic books. And if you don't know who Luke Cage is, he is known by Power Man. But also, if you don't know, I'll put a wiki link in the description for y'all to get the gist of what's going on. I'll also do the same for Jessica Jones. But as far as I know, she's a vigilante in New York, kind of similar to Daredevil. I think that's where they're going with these Netflix series. They're showing more street level stuff, while the Avengers are doing more like save the world and stuff. So yeah, this is the street level Marvel universe. Even though it's still tied to the cinematic universe, it's fairly loosely tied. Like they'll have little nuances here and there, let you know it's the same universe. But so far, in terms of like the way everything's presented to you and how dark everything is, I mean, it's connected, but you can still take it as its own thing, and you don't even have to watch the movies. So that's a great part of Marvel's part. I think that's a great writing technique for those who do not understand, already know everything about the Marvel Universe and have not seen all the movies. So Jessica Jones looks like she's some kind of investigator. Like if you judge by the trailer, I'm not going to tell you everything about the trailer because it was kind of vague on some parts, but as judging by the trailer, they have some kind of an alias investigator or something like that. So it's kind of like a similar kind of thing. She's like an investigator going around, I guess, solving crimes, I suppose. I'm not sure, but I like how they're still having that same kind of thing. Like Daredevil had like law and stuff like that, and stopping criminals and stuff like that. And so like Jessica Jones is doing that as well, but maybe a little bit more legally. Like not in the sense of being a lawyer. That's not legal. I'm talking about like she's like a private investigator. I'm assuming that's what she is. If you've seen like Psych or something like that, maybe she's being a more extreme version of Psych, but you get what I mean. So I don't know everything about this alias group that we saw in the trailer, but I will be sure to look that up after the video. I may fill y'all in closer to the release date. So yeah. The series is looking great. If I'm going by the track record of Marvel's LF with the Daredevil series, which is fantastic, I recommend you just get Netflix just to watch that. It's worth it. Every episode is great. The action, the cinematography, the characters, the villains, everything. Mwah! Almost perfect. Yeah, no series is ever completely perfect, but Daredevil is way up there. And I really expect. I have a high expectation now because I've seen what Marvel can do on Netflix with Daredevil, showing how much they can do without too much of a restriction, how dark they can go, but still not too dark. Not like just trying hard to be dark. It just naturally, realistically would be darker, and I appreciate that. It's kind of I love what they're doing here. And Jessica Jones is not like for little kids. If I'm going by Daredevil, I believe it's also TVMA, just like Daredevil. And I would recommend if you're like old, less, not as old, like less than 10 years old or something like that, or even maybe you're not even 10 years old, maybe you're not even ready to face it after that, but it's still a pretty graphic series at times, so your discretion is advised, I guess. So, I can't wait for this series. It's coming out November 20th. Make sure to give Marvel the video a like, the trailer a like, let Marvel know you're hyped for this series. You want to see more Netflix series. Maybe eventually we can move on to getting some of the bigger characters. Like I'd love to see like a Black Widow Netflix series with showing what she does before she got to Shield, because it's always referenced and stuff in the Avengers and Iron Man movies, but we never actually get to see all that stuff in full force. I want to see that really bad. Maybe even have like a Hawkeye and Black Widow crossover series, like when they explained how they were in fighting together and like at Shield and stuff like that. I want to see how all that goes. It's just without the limitation or restrictions of movies or whatever, they can create anything they want and really not have to like censor themselves completely. They can have more rights, and I like just freedom to do whatever they think is necessary. And I really like that direction. I'm going to keep it going. So yeah, guys, I think the series is going to be great. I think the trailer was a great job of kind of teasing us and not giving us everything about it. So yeah, this is John Blade 101, and I bid you good day.